Hey, Collective. What's going on, guys? What's going on? Yeah, Collective. What's going on, guys? Yeah, I just had my night tea. I'm happy. Oh, goodness. Goodness. It was so good. Look. Okay. Come on, we're done, okay? We're going to Collective reading. Okay. Alright, guys, I hope that you will please like and share and subscribe to our channel. Our channel, meaning me and Evie and Spirit. Okay, thank you so much for doing that for me. I greatly appreciate everyone who is here with me on this journey. Yes, and we love you, Collective. Yeah, oh, Jimmy. So we love you, Collective. I mean, Jimmy. Good, so we love you, Jimmy. Yeah, good. Are you gonna? Oh, did you just smash my hand into the table? You be alright. Can't be alright. I'm not one club. Mommy might have to pause it. It's gonna be good. I haven't decided yet. I don't know. Good yet. She's been a little high maintenance. I've just been loving on her since I got home from work. Okay, so I've been just sitting here channeling with Spirit and spending time. So I've already got some stuff laid out that I pulled, and I decided to go ahead and just do a reading with this. I'm going to show it to you. Sorry, I'm trying to keep it still. I've got my phone on my tripod and it was getting heavy. Okay. We're going to go over all of this and we're going to clarify with some tarot and whatever else Spirit leads me to do. Okay? Alright, so you know, babies, you ready to get started and get the collective reading for today? Yeah. Now I hear your story. Oh, good. Yeah. I need to give a bedtime story collective because we will be the reading. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There you go. Alright. They feel good when you hurt. They love for you to suffer. It's an organization. They want to put you in a landfill. She's trying to destroy you. Mother came to me. Father. Sister. Aunt. Your family. They love keeping you in a low vibrational frequency to control you. And this is an organization. So this is like a secret society. This is a coven. They want your body. They want you. They want you gone. They want to unalive you. And they are doing everything in their power to make it so. Something pertinent happened at Thanksgiving. There's a hitman that's in love with you. So you definitely have hits on your life if we've got a hitman that's in love with you, right? And it's probably not the only one. There's been a lot of hits on the collective's lives. Earth angels, God's chosen elect. We are very targeted. People are very jealous of our gifts and they want to take it for their own. And what you don't understand is that's impossible. God's chosen are the ascended masters reincarnated into a human form. That would be like looking at someone and saying, okay, imagine Jesus is incarnated in a human form right now. Let's just, for shits and giggles, for an example, say Jesus is incarnated in me, in my body right now. So these crazy fuckers in my family, okay, since this is a scenario that we could play out as though it's me, okay, as an example, they feel as though I should be targeted so that they could take my divine legacy and inheritance and spiritual abilities and gifts away from me because I'm a threat to them and their corruption, because I will expose every fucking bit of it. I have my whole life and I will never stop until justice is served, period. Because that's what earth angels do. That's what we do. But it would be like Jesus is who incarnated into me in this lifetime. And all these people are trying to take what God gave to Jesus Christ as his divinity, as his divine birthright. Do you understand how stupid that sounds? It's how stupid these karmics are. It's impossible. You can't take what God promised to Jesus. That is insane. You can't do that. No one around this world would think that that would be possible. And if you do, then you're a fucking idiot. You're a moron. God, how dumb can you be? That's ignorance. That is the severity of the attacks of what is coming against God's chosen. Earth angels, the twin flames, the light workers, God's elect chosen that he ushered in with divine beings that are ascended masters that have incarnated into a human form of existence to usher in this new 5D realm of love that is coming across this earth. Because the earth is shifting from a third dimensional reality into a 5D. Period. And you can consider that like the rapture. Because those that are still stuck in that third dimensional reality, you cannot go with. And those of us that are enlightened, that's where we understand that heaven is already up on this earth, because we live in that 5D and way beyond. I live way beyond the 5D. But we already are with that connection. We understand that there is no separation from source energy. That's the fear-based mentality that organized religion creates. It's you have to do this so that you can get to God. Whenever you encompass that energy and signature DNA imprint in your body, God source energy runs through it. It's how you're alive and walking around in your vessel. That's the truth. That God source energy, whoever you pray to, whoever it is, it's all connected to the same source. There's no right one. There's not only one. You can't take that from someone else. It doesn't belong to you, and it's impossible to take. God will never allow that. And you're going to destroy yourself trying to do so, wasting shit tons of money, paying practitioners. We've got Voodoo Doll out here. We've got all of these magical rituals. It's one thing to come against someone who is not a divine being, but these motherfuckers know exactly who you are, collective. They know who we are. That's why we're so targeted. Because you are a star. It is like you are a celebrity. You may not be in that state yet, but you are that rising star. The further that you go into your walk in your path of enlightenment and ascension, and the more that you focus on that aspect of your soul growth, the stronger you're going to become and the brighter you're going to shine. And your light irritates the fuck out of all of these legions of demons that are all over, rampant on this earth right now. And it's like an infestation in humankind. And we're here to clear this out. And that's why we are so persecuted. It's why we are so attacked. It's why we are so hated. And it's why we're so feared. And it's why we are constantly put in a state of danger. Because everyone wants what they can't have. And they weren't that chosen one. It's not what you're supposed to be in this lifetime. You're balancing out your karma when you incarnate upon the earthly plane. And every single person that comes into your life is orchestrated divinely. Period. Everyone has a role to play in how the karma is balanced out. Okay? And you signed up for that before you incarnated. And it's not another human being's fault that you don't know that because you're uneducated to enlightenment and you may have never even been taught that or known that that was a thing. Well, you do now. So stop doing it. All right. Wow. I just channeled that straight out from spirit. Okay. That had to be said. Now, around Thanksgiving, there was a plot that was revealed. Someone is undercover, and I feel like there are multiple undercover ops in this. And they're good undercover ops, and they're bad undercover ops. Okay. And I feel as though some are going rogue because they want out of this, and they could be in so deep with these people in your family that are trying to do this to you. That they could have switched sides and they are now talking to the authorities because they know they're getting ready to go to prison. Feds are all over these cases because it's what's in the energy right now, and it just keeps coming out, and it will until they're done, until they are fucking behind bars where they belong because of the monsters that they are, and the level of jealousy and envy and evilness that has been created because you're divine and they're not. They're karmic. And they're not doing anything to help get themselves better, to try to get closer to a level of divinity. They just think that they need to do everything to destroy you and then energy harvest off of you. And they're using your sacral chakra for that. That's why Spirit has told me, like, the term, you are sexually fasting. And I have been for months, for a long time, celibate. And I am protecting that area of my being because I know what they're doing, and I'm also helping the collective by doing that because I am an earth angel and I am here to help the collective heal, balance the karma, and usher this in. We have to protect our energetic being from these monsters. And what they don't understand is they're doing everything in their power. They're exhausted. They're killing themselves because all of the spell work that they're doing is coming right back on them because it cannot manifest against an earth angel. It's impossible. There is no possible way for it to happen. It could affect you a little bit, but it is never going to do anything to the effects of what they're trying to create. And all they're doing is creating their own demise, and they're killing themselves. While they're trying to kill you, they're killing themselves. Fucking idiots. Alright. Onward we go. Gonna have a proposal of marriage. So, I would, definitely use your discernment on that. Okay? You know your story, and if you've got people from the past exes that you have cut out, and you're like, you ain't coming back in. They could be popping back in trying, because maybe they've had, well, there's been a huge shift in the energy, especially for the masculines out there, for the divine masculines, and then not so divine masculines. The feminine energy has shifted in a way that it is changing you in your energetic beings to where you're getting more balance between that masculinity and that femininity of your divine being of who you are. And so you're going through a level of enlightenment, and things are changing. So, there could be coming back around with a legit proposal of marriage. Because they're finally learning lessons, and they're realizing who you are, and they don't ever want to be without you again, right? But anything that was in my past is staying there. It's not going with me in 2024. So I'm going to claim it right now over the collective, this proposal of marriage. Now, you know your story, but for most of us out there, I think we've kind of all been around in the same kind of ball game a little bit. This is a new one coming in. Okay. Someone has a voodoo doll of you, and they are definitely busy with that. Okay. So just do your return to senders. You know what you need to do. You talk to your guides. Well, these guys are finding out that people fall in love with you fast. How could they not? I mean, how can you not fall in love with Earth Angels? It's just a beautiful depiction of unconditional love that is profound, and the way that you feel in the presence of one is like nothing you've ever experienced before. The justice system knows that your karmic mother has tried to frame you, but her plan failed. Something is imperative about a necklace. So maybe this is a necklace that you wear as like a form of protection, to like shield your energy. Or you're going to be gifted a necklace that is cursed. And we have self-destruction right beside this necklace, and possibilities, abandonment, and ill intent. This to me says that they have thought every possible thing that they could think of, any outcome that they have programmed into this necklace to try to help you self-destruct, to activate your abandonment issues, to keep you in that low vibrational Five of Pentacles frequency. And they have nothing but ill intent towards you. But you're balanced right now. You have balance, and they want to take that from you. There's drug deals going on. So I heard the DEA is involved. They could be trying to say that you're on drugs. You're not on drugs, collective. We don't do drugs. What the fuck? Under divine judgment, God has stepped in, and your ancestors are on the scene. I'm telling you right now, you are so divinely protected. You have so many spirit guides surrounding you that it's profound. It's an impenetrable force to even think about coming near you. Nothing's going to get through. Nothing, no energy weapons, no spiritual shit attacks, the shit that they're trying to do. Dude, no. No. It's not going to happen. Your guides are not going to allow it. They are under divine judgment, whether they know it or not. And it's out of 5D and it's coming into 3D. And it is being exposed. Pluto is coming in and stationing in for the next 20 years. And Pluto is going to dismantle all of this corruption. The darkest, nastiest, deepest, most evil, fucking, heinous, putrid, fucking vile shit that is concealed and hidden is coming to the surface, and it's being made known. It's being exposed, and that is the energy of Pluto. And we've got it here for the next 20 years, collective. We're ushering in the 5D. Just saying. We're starting 2024 out with a fucking bang. Yay. They hate that you are outgoing and self-expressive. Yeah, and you reveal the truth. Okay. You could be a tarot reader, because we have tarot here. Or you could be like me, revealing shit through tarot readings that just baffles me how it comes out. And I'm like, oh my God, this is wild. It's because perfect synchronicity. It's how it is. They're getting tarot readings on you. They're trying to see what you're up to. They want to see how they can interfere and intervene in your life in whatever way. But it's being cloaked. Like you're being cloaked, They can't get into your Akashic records. They're sealed. They can't get in there. Basketball. So maybe you play basketball or someone in your family played basketball. That could be very imperative to like what I'm laying out here. That could be a key player in all of this coming against you. Gambler. So maybe somebody, same thing, maybe somebody in your family was a gambler, and that can tell you a key player who's involved with all of this. Or you're a gambler, or they are gambling on, is this going to work? Why is nothing working? Gambling their lives away, and they're going to end up in fucking prison because they're jealous idiots that won't stop. They're relentless. I mean, it is unreal the amount of spell work that is being done. That energy and these entities that they're conjuring have to go somewhere, and they expect to be paid. And when they can't deliver God's earth angels, because the demons are like, nah, dude, you didn't tell me it was for that one, yeah. Oh, no, we're not allowed to do that. So I guess we're coming for you, motherfucker. They're going to take them out. They're their own entities and demonic entities that they are conjuring to come against the collective are going to turn around on them and take their ass right the fuck out. And if they conjure death spells and everything else, guess what's going to happen? Same thing, but even worse. Because our return descenders are fucking powerful. Just saying. Somebody's gotten fired from their job, or you have, collective. Hopefully it's not the collective. But someone's going to be fired from their job. I just heard fraud and embezzlement. Spirit said you better stop playing. Your guides are not fucking around. It's a doctor, so maybe there's a doctor that Spirit said you better stop fucking playing. Your ass is going down. Or you need to go to the doctor. Or we do have incurable STD here. And sexual favors on the job, and then doctors right above that. So maybe somebody needs to go to the doctor, or be very fucking careful, because this is, like it says, out to hurt you right beside incurable STD. This could be what this hitman is supposed to do. Maybe they've got something. And that's how they could take you out. So you need to be celibate. You need to be very selective on who you're laying with, collective. If you have the slightest little tinge of an alarm bell going off, that's your spirit guides and your higher self telling you, you're going to regret it if you don't listen to your intuition. I promise. Keep yourself safe. Rings. So maybe you like me and you like a lot of rings. But we've got necklace and rings out here. So maybe you like to wear a lot of jewelry like I do. And they know that, and they could be trying to do something to your jewelry. Or I just heard collecting rings, like trinkets. And the vision that's coming through me right now is like a souvenir. And then I was instantly drawn to landfill, so I'm sure you can see where my brain is going. So like this could be people that they have unlocked, and there could be necklaces and rings in like a little box. You know how, like, serial killers and shit like that, like, they like to save little souvenirs. Some like all the driver's licenses of their victims or whatever. But I feel like could be connected to victims. Okay, we've got a Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Brother involved. Broken down vehicle. So maybe they've done something to your car to where it'll end up breaking down, and then they can just all of a sudden appear and be like, oh, let me help you with that. And then try and do something to you. Or, like, God, abduct you or hurt you in some kind of fucking way. Be careful. You've got a new relationship coming in. So that's exciting. But right beside it is, how much do you know? Stupid hoe. Could be an op. They're just sending in because they can't get any information. You've closed off your energy, cut those energetic cords, and if you haven't, you need to do it immediately. They don't know what you're up to. They need to know what's going on. And they want to know how much you know about what's going on, because I think legal action's already being taken. And they're freaking out because they want to know how involved you are, I guess, so to speak. We've got rebellious and stubborn. Yeah, that could be the collective, because they hate that we're that way, because we will not conform to their shit. And this could also be a characteristic of this person. That could be like a past person coming back in to start a new relationship with you, and they were really rebellious and stubborn. And they're the fucking stupid hoe. Like you, collective. We're not stupid hoes, are we? Jesus. Right, well, there's chaos magic that's being done over you to try and confuse you and, keep you wondering what the fuck is going on. Sexual favors on the job. Incurable STD. Out to hurt you. Firstborn sacrifice. Old woman. And then we have multidimensional being. Divine intervention. Inheritance. Corruption. Jail time. And dominate. And then the letter T, first, middle, or last initial, blaming you, saying that you're guilty with false evidence, but there are real documents, and a whole group of people is involved with this. But you're not guilty of anything. You haven't done anything. You're the fucking victim. That's why they're going to jail. There's divine intervention here, because you are a multidimensional being. You're an earth angel. And this old woman, who's your fucking mother, probably, well, yeah, take it how it resonates, made you a firstborn sacrifice. And she is out to fucking hurt you, man. She hates your guts. She's scared of you. Because she knows once you fully tap into these powers that you have, what you're capable of, and you are going to take her ass down. And all the truth is going to come out to you that she has spent her entire life keeping hidden from you. She and whoever she's married to, or whoever the fuck she's involved with all of this group of people, They all have an incurable STD. They're fucking each other. It's a sex cult. Sex trafficking is going on. It's fucking corruption. And they're going to jail. I call divine fucking judgment and justice immediately in on the earth plane. I've already done this, but I'm going to do it again for the collective right now that has not done it yet. It's happening now. And happening now is on my table. There are real documents. And there are forged documents. And your birth certificate is laying on this table. Those are the real documents that they're hiding, that they forged as your real birth certificate. And they're full of fucking fear. This mother figure is full of fucking fear. We have paternity test, DNA. Because the man that's posed as your father is not your fucking father. And she knows it. She may not even be your fucking mother. And this is happening now. The feds are watching this case, and one fed fell in love with you. They're saying, caution, slow down. Because this partner of your mother's is a fucking predator. Goddamn fucking predator. They're a rapist. They're a fucking pedophile. Telling you we've got fucking sexual trafficking going on here is what I am channeling. And we've got Capricorn here. Sex for hire. Now, this Capricorn's on their fucking deathbed. Something is being hidden by a professional. I think you're a stupid bitch. And doctor up here with incurable STD. Maybe this Capricorn is an ex. And they're out fucking whoring around, getting paid for sex, or they're paying for sex. And now they're on their fucking deathbed because they've got an incurable STD because they've been fucking around with your family. And they're all involved. Because they were paid to be a fucking hitman. And now they're dying because they've got freaking AIDS, HIV. God only knows what the fuck they've got, but that's what I'm hearing. Keeps coming out in my readings. One reason why I am fucking celibate and I refuse to lay with any fucking man. We have a Taurus male. Independent man. Not attached to anyone. A law enforcement officer. He is here to help. And we have Libra. And I was just drawn to divine intervention and inheritance, corruption, and jail time. And this law enforcement officer is going to dominate these motherfuckers because right underneath it is the feds are watching this case and one fed fell in love with you. So maybe this fed is a Taurus male. And he knows exactly what the fuck you're going through. And he's here to help you. He's here to help you with all of this and to bring the truth to you and to uncover every bit of what is going on with your life that they have hidden from you. Your entire fucking life. What does the collective need from this deck, Spirit? What messages does the collective need from this deck? Root girl. The disowned self. Yeah. You're the outcast. They basically fucking disowned you. And 46 is 10. So that's a cycle of completion, and that's a portal. That goes to the magician. Oh, spell work they've done over your entire fucking life. Benefactor. Grace and generosity. Empress energy. Yeah. And then how I'll have this laid out, I can't even make this up. Look at this. It landed down right on inheritance. I didn't know that card was going to come out. where it landed right above it. Yeah, you're the benefactor of this divine inheritance that belongs to you that they fucking stole from you. They've been living on all their life while they kept you in the 5 of fucking pentacles and the 10 of fucking swords. Lay of the land, ancestral wisdom, the chariot. So your ancestors are ushering this in. They are coming into the bodies of these law enforcement officials, these feds, these agencies, these organizations that are working on your behalf. Your ancestors are in them, helping usher this in and guiding them. Vanishing mirror, ego sublimation. And that's 13, that's 4, so that's Emperor. I see this as mirror magic. Look at this. None of their mirror magic that they're doing anymore is going to work. This mirror has been shattered by the universe. They are no longer allowed to have open portals. And especially not with mirrors. Dances on one foot. Balancing act. 9 is the Hermit. So it's your detective. Many masks. The authentic self. It's 11. So this detective's undercover. But you're going to know their authentic self. Yeah. They're trying to take your family down. They're doing everything they can. Dust Devil. Moving out of stagnation. And that's 15 is the 6, which is the Lovers. This new relationship coming in. It's going to move you out of all this stagnant karmic energy that you've been stuck in because you're balancing it out and healing your entire ancestral bloodline right now. God's chosen our royal bloodlines. And we are clearing this karma for our entire ancestral lineage. It is why we are here. Part of it. And it has not been an easy task. It is fucking hard. And these people want what you've created from doing all of this healing work. And they just want to take it from you like they just have some entitlement to it. And, oh, okay, I don't want to do any work to get anything. So I'm just going to take it and siphon it out. You're no longer allowed to even think about doing anything to the fucking collective. Period. So stop. Because all you're doing is destroying yourself. And you're going to go to prison. You are exposed. Every fucking last one of you that's doing this shit and coming with this kind of demonic energy, with all of this spell work and everything that you can to destroy the collective and come against us. You are exposed. God is making it so, and it is literally happening now. God said so. Galactic mushroom. The divine matrix. That's 6. Lover's energy. They are going to see who you are. The divine is allowing the earth angels to be made known. And we are strategically placed around this earth. And in the karmic families that we've had to integrate into to destroy the corruption and take it all the fuck down. That's healing our ancestral lineage. And the ones that are going down with the parts that they fucking played are exactly the villains that they were supposed to play in order for this to play out. It's the path that you chose, karmic. So accept it, understand it, and fucking deal with what you've done to yourself. Not so funny now, is it? Sucks to be you. Can fuck off. Eyes of the eagle rising above the fray. 18. That's the 9. That's hermit energy. You've gone inside. You've done your inner healing work. You've transmuted all of this energy that they put against you out. It was exactly 41 minutes on the clock. And 4 and 1 is 5. That's Hierophant. That's God energy. And the 5 means change. God is ushering in divine change. This divine matrix is getting ready to be made known. Pull some tarot. What's the collective need from the tarot? 5 of Wands. Conflict and strife. Arguments. Chaos. Eight of Swords. Alright, let's see here what we've got. We've got the 5 of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, they're going through some bad fucking karma right now. Knight of Cups. It's a loving offer coming in from this new relationship. Got a King of Wands. Eight of Swords. They're trapped. They feel trapped. They feel stuck. They know that you've got an Emperor here. And this landed right on top of the feds are watching this case, and one fed fell in love with you. Look how I'm laying this down. Like, I've got my rose spread. Shit, you can't see through my arm. Sorry. Let me try and hold it like this. I was laying it out like this. Right here is my card. I know it's upside down, but it's just too hard to switch it around because I've got my microphone plugged in. So maybe this fed that's in love with you is your Emperor. I keep channeling this if you guys watch my channel. And on the bottom of the deck, we've got the 5 of Cups. Grief. Yeah. They're grieving the fact. They know they fucked up. It didn't matter who they sent in. How much conflict and strife. It did not matter who they sent in to take you out, to defeat you, to keep you in this 8 of Swords. They could have even tried to make, well, we've got false evidence and false claims. They're trying to do everything they can to make it look like you're guilty. But the feds already know who the guilty ones are. That's why their asses are going to fucking jail. I'm just saying. This karmic wheel has turned. And they are getting ready to reap exactly what they have sown and all of the energy that they have created for themselves. They have done everything in their power to come against your free will. And when you were in lower vibrational karmic energy, as you were earlier on in your walk, it definitely affected you.
that you're not at that level anymore. You have raised the vibrational frequency in your energetic being so high. You're untouchable. And now they don't know what to do because things that used to be able to work no longer works. They're under divine judgment. And they can't operate against that. It's impossible. You can't take down God. How fucking vain and stupid and ignorant can you be? Are you insane? And it's the same thing of like these occultists that worship Satan. You think you can overpower and take down Satan? It's the same kind of shit. So stupid. Even Satan won't come against God's chosen. It's not how it works. If anything, Satan's like, oh, let me help you out with that. Let me take these motherfuckers out your presence. That's how that works. And that's exactly what's fucking happening. God. So ridiculous. Pull some past life. What up, Spirit? Spouse. So this is past life energy here. Ships. Egypt. Egyptian royalty. There you go. The arts. Medicine man or woman. So it's a shaman. It's tribal. Knighthood. Knights Templar. Scribe or writer. Karmic relationships. It's what these are. Kind of be like a monk right now. Move in silence. I'm serious. It's what's going to keep you safe. And do not react to these people. They're going to try and do whatever they can to get you out of character and be like, see, I told you she was like this, or I told you he was like this. I told you they're crazy. They want you to come across as unstable and not fit to be able to handle this inheritance. This has to be a really big, huge amount of money for this many people to come against you to make sure that you don't fucking get it. But the thing is the feds are already all over this. These motherfuckers are going to prison for what they've done, whether they know it yet or not. And you are going to receive what is entitled to you. Your name is on it. These real documents do fucking exist. And these fuckers are guilty. It's a whole group of them. And you may find out that these people are not even your family at all. And you don't even know who these fuckers are. They're strangers that you never should have had to live with or grow up with. But you did, because it exposed it, and it's taken this shit down, and it has cleared and healed your entire bloodline. God, how fucking insane. The energy of this is just insane to me. That it's going on to so many of God's chosen right now, to the earth angels. It's what we're dealing with. It's what we're fucking going through. It's crazy. It's absolutely mind-boggling. that people will go to such extreme lengths for money and to keep it from things, anything, not just money, your spiritual wealth and inheritance as well, not just the physical realm, all of it, to keep it from you when it's yours. You can't take it. It's taking what is God's away from God. You can't do that, you fucking dumbass karmics. It's impossible. God, wake up. You are so asleep. You are so stupid. You are so lost. You are so soulless and ignorant. You're going to have plenty of... Wow! I just looked down and it said jail time right here with the Eight of Swords. Right, and I'm telling you. They've done nothing but dominate your fucking life with their corruption and their evil shit, and they blame you because you're their victim. They hate you because they're guilty, and they're trying to make you guilty for doing nothing but surviving what the fuck they've done to you your entire life with multiple death attempts, multiple paid ass people to take you the fuck out. Your whole life this has been going on. These random people, you can't just think that every person that you've been with turns out to be a monster and that no love exists. Because I know that's what my fucking life has been. Paid fucking off by my family. The fuck? My God. It's disgusting. It's just so sad. It's so sad. And when this justice comes forward, what God is showing me of what they are going to get handed to them from the courts and from spirit is going to break your heart because of how harsh it's going to be, because it's what they deserve, and it's going to be hard to watch when they go down because of what they've done, when there was never a reason for it. They want you to be deemed incompetent, and they want you dead so that they can inherit it in a legal way, because they've already forged documents saying that you received it when they forged your name. And they've spent it. And they can't pay it back. So therefore they're going to have to go to prison. And then God only knows everything else that they've used your money to dibble and dabble the fuck in. It's disgusting. It's absolutely fucking disgusting. And they are going to get everything they deserve. So I promise you right now, if you would have done this to them, oh, they would want you prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Because that is what they've done to you your whole life. Well, this karmic wheel of fortune is out here. And Egypt is right underneath it. Your divine royal bloodline of your ancestors are bringing in this good luck to you. And they're ushering in this inheritance. And they have come in with a fury of divine intervention. Even the dragons are here defending you. Can't come against you anymore. They're going the fuck down. And they are moving you away from this. You are going to leave everything behind. And never look back. Never. 55:55 on the clock. Change. 5555 on the fucking clock. It's over. It's done. Boy, how embarrassing your life's legacy would be to go out like this. God, how pathetic. How sad. It's disgusting. But it's what's going on. I'm gonna go take an energetic flush and get out of this energy. Alright, guys. Let's draw from the angel deck. Let's get some positive energy in here right now.
Evie's like, Mommy, it's okay. It'll be okay.
You just stay strong, collective. I know that you are. You got this. It's so close to being done. Power of angels. May your angels protect you, guide you, and keep you safe. You are divinely protected. A surprise is on the horizon. Expect a nice surprise. Get ready to get your inheritance. Just say. Learning new skills. Education is the most powerful personal resource you can use to change your life and the world. Absolutely. Once you start going through a path of enlightenment, you start learning so much. And when you start getting into that Alice in Wonderland's rabbit hole, oh my God, the knowledge that you gain. It's like a thirst that can never be quenched.
Yeah, eat it. Yeah, Mommy said eat owl babies all the time. Eat it, honey.
Archangel Gabriel. Gabriel guides your creativity. And that's the sacral chakra. So be sure that you protect your sacral chakra. All of them, but especially the sacral and the third eye and the crown. That's where they're going to attack the most. And then the solar plexus, because that's your power. Distractions. Control your thoughts and actions to help you stay focused. Yeah. So this is this chaos magic. They're trying to send in all these distractions to keep you away from what you're supposed to be doing. Because they don't want you doing what you're doing, especially if tarot's involved. Because they know that you're going to find out the truth and reveal the truth, and it's going to expose every bit of it. Responsibility. Take responsibility for your own happiness. Which we definitely do that, don't we, collective? We sure as fuck do. Intentions. Oh, definitely need to read this. Because they have ill intent out here. We have good intent. Intentions. Intention is the creative power that fulfills our dreams. As your will, so is your destiny. This is the destiny that we have created for ourselves. It's a good one. They have nothing but ill intent, and that is how they are manifesting this straight onto themselves. And they are cursing their entire bloodline. And it will be for eternity. When you come from one of God's chosen, that is eternity. There's no coming back from that. And they will probably never be allowed to reincarnate on the earth again to balance it out. They've had every opportunity to do it right, to make it right. And they're still doing everything they can to try to unalive you and to take you down and to take you out so they can have this money and your powers. They can never have it. They may have had your money and stolen your life all your life, but they can't have your spiritual gifts. It's not how that works. You can't have that. You can't take from God what is God's. Period. Yeah, I know. Mommy's upset. Mommy, you got to calm down. Mommy's riled up. It gets all riled up. It pisses me the fuck off. Okay. Mommy not mad at you. I'm mad at the climate. In their stupid way. Alright, guys. This is coming to an end. And it's gonna be soon. It's happening now. Like, it's already underway. Like, things are moving forward. And, it is, when this starts, man, it's gonna be fast. It's gonna be like dominoes just fell over and you're just gonna be sitting there looking at it all like, wow. And you're gonna see all of the stuff you've been trying to figure out. It's gonna all be laid out on the table. All of these truths that you've been trying to uncover that have been hidden from you. You've been lied to your whole life. And what they've done is so big and so bad. It is going to be on the news. Because there are a lot of people involved. And there are secret societies. So many official people. There's a lot of corrupt officials that have been paid off to allow them to keep getting away with this for as long as they have. They're all going down. Alright, let's get ready to unfold, guys. So I guess this is going to be our reading. So, I love you guys so much. Thank you for spending time with me. And if this resonates, just take what resonates and don't force something to fit. Don't take on karma that doesn't belong to you. If it's not your story, don't force it to fit, okay? But if this does resonate with you, I love you so much. You're going to get through this. Stay strong. Stay prayed up. Meditate. Do your spiritual baths. Do everything you can to keep your chakras in balance and cleansed. Just keep yourself in a high vibrational state. Keep yourself safe, okay? You are so protected. You are so loved. And you are going to be vindicated, my love. It's going to be okay soon. Your world is going to be so much better. I love you so much, Collective. Bye, guys.